Hello everyone. Welcome to Daily English Listening. Today's lesson is for A1 English learners. Please sit back, relax, and listen carefully. Do not worry if you do not understand every word. Just listen and enjoy the story. You can listen again later to improve your English. Today's topic is my daily routine. Let's begin. Hello, my name is David. I am 24 years old. I live in a small apartment in New York. Today, I want to tell you about my daily routine. I usually wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. My alarm clock rings every morning. Sometimes I feel sleepy, but I get out of bed quickly. The first thing I do is open the curtains. I like to see the morning sunlight. The fresh morning air makes me feel good. Then I make my bed. I think it is important to keep my room clean and organized. After that, I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face with cold water. The cold water helps me wake up. Then I take a shower. I enjoy taking a warm shower in the morning. It helps me feel fresh and ready for the day. After my shower, I get dressed. I choose my clothes carefully. I usually wear a shirt, pants, and comfortable shoes. Next, I go to the kitchen. It is time for breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. I usually eat eggs and toast. Sometimes I eat cereal with milk. On some mornings, I also eat a banana or an apple. I drink a cup of coffee every morning. I like the smell of coffee. It helps me feel awake. While I eat breakfast, I look outside the window. I can see people walking to work. Some people are walking their dogs. Some people are jogging. After breakfast, I wash my dishes and clean the kitchen table. Then I check my phone. I read messages from my family and friends. I also check the weather. If it is sunny, I feel happy. If it is rainy, I take an umbrella with me. At 7 o'clock, I leave my apartment. I lock the door and walk to the bus stop. The streets are busy in the morning. Many people are going to work or school. I usually see the same people every day. Sometimes I smile and say hello. The bus arrives at 7:15. I get on the bus and find a seat near the window. I enjoy looking outside during the bus ride. I can see tall buildings, busy streets, shops, and restaurants. Sometimes I see people drinking coffee. Sometimes I see children going to school. The bus ride takes about 30 minutes. During the ride, I often listen to music. Sometimes I listen to English podcasts. Sometimes I read a book. At 7:45, I arrive at work. I work in a small office. When I enter the office, I greet my coworkers. "Good morning," I say. They smile and say, "Good morning, David." I like my coworkers. They are friendly and helpful. I sit at my desk and turn on my computer. My work starts at 8 o'clock. The first thing I do is check my emails. I read messages from customers and coworkers. Then I make a list of things I need to do during the day. I like making lists because they help me stay organized. In the morning, I answer emails and work on different projects. Sometimes I talk to customers on the phone. Sometimes I attend meetings. During meetings, we discuss our work and share ideas. At 10 o'clock, I take a short break. I stand up and stretch my body. Then I walk to the kitchen area in the office. I drink a glass of water. Sometimes I make a cup of tea. I talk with my coworkers for a few minutes. We talk about the weather, sports, movies, and our weekend plans. After the break, I return to my desk. I continue working until lunchtime. At 12:30, it is time for lunch. Lunch is an important part of my day. I usually eat lunch with my coworkers. Sometimes I bring food from home. Sometimes I buy food from a nearby restaurant. My favorite lunch is chicken, rice, and vegetables. I also enjoy sandwiches. Today I have chicken and rice. The food is delicious. While we eat, my coworkers and I talk together. One coworker talks about his family. Another coworker talks about a movie she watched last night. I enjoy listening to their stories. After lunch, I take a short walk outside. The fresh air helps me feel relaxed. I see people sitting on benches and enjoying their lunch breaks. After 10 minutes, I return to the office. The afternoon is usually busy. I work on reports and documents. I answer more emails. I help my coworkers when they have questions. Sometimes I learn new things at work. I enjoy learning because it helps me improve my skills. At 3 o'clock, I take another short break. I drink tea and eat a small snack. Sometimes I eat a banana. Sometimes I eat a few biscuits. Then I continue my work. The afternoon passes quickly. Soon, it is 5 o'clock. My workday is finished. I turn off my computer and organize my desk. Then I say goodbye to my coworkers. See you tomorrow, I say. See you tomorrow, they reply. I leave the office and walk to the bus stop. The city looks different in the evening. The streets are crowded. Many people are returning home after work. The bus arrives and I find a seat. I look out the window and watch the city. The lights in the buildings are turning on. Cars are moving slowly through traffic. People are shopping and walking along the sidewalks. At 6 o'clock, I arrive home. I feel a little tired, but I am happy to be home. First, I change my clothes. Then I sit on the sofa and relax for a few minutes. Sometimes I watch television. Sometimes I listen to music. Sometimes I call my parents. My parents live in another city. I enjoy talking with them. They ask me about my day. I ask them about their day. We laugh and share stories. At 7 o'clock, I prepare dinner. I enjoy cooking simple meals. Tonight, I cook rice, vegetables, and chicken. While the food is cooking, I clean the kitchen. Soon, dinner is ready. I sit at the table and enjoy my meal. The food tastes very good. After dinner, I wash the dishes. I like keeping my apartment clean. When everything is clean, I have some free time. Free time is important because it helps me relax. Sometimes I read books. I enjoy reading simple stories. Books help me learn new words. Sometimes I watch English videos online. I like learning English. I think English is useful for work, travel, and communication. Sometimes I practice speaking English by myself. I repeat simple sentences. I try to improve my pronunciation. Practice helps me become more confident. On some evenings, I go for a walk. There is a small park near my apartment. The park is quiet and peaceful. I enjoy walking there. I can see trees, flowers, and families spending time together. Children are playing. People are walking their dogs. The evening air feels cool and fresh. After my walk, I return home. At 9 o'clock, I start preparing for the next day. I check my schedule. I make a list of important tasks. I prepare my clothes for tomorrow. I put everything in the right place. Then I brush my teeth and wash my face. I like ending the day with a clean and organized room. At 9:30, I sit on my bed and read a book. Reading before sleep helps me relax. I usually read for about 20 or 30 minutes. The book is interesting, but soon I begin to feel sleepy. At 10 o'clock, I turn off the light. I lie down in bed. I think about my day. I remember the good moments. I think about my goals and plans. I feel thankful for my family, my friends, and my work. Then I close my eyes. A few minutes later, I fall asleep. Tomorrow will be another busy day, but I am ready for it. This is my daily routine. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed today's English listening practice. Keep listening, keep learning, and keep improving your English. See you in the next lesson. Goodbye, and have a wonderful day.